Hi, baby.
Things I thought I knew, so indecisive, don't know what to do. I want you, and you, and you, and you too. Can you really blame me wanting you? And you, and you, and you too. Can you really blame me? I'm still trying to break some habits. Sometimes I'm choosy or greedy or both. Don't we all come with some baggage? And I know I got more than Mosley, but no two is company, three is a crowd. So far grounded and close to the clouds, contradicting the things I thought I knew. So indecisive, it's so hard to do.
Okay, so it's 9:18. I'm gonna put her in the bath at 9:30. I gotta go in to be induced between 3 in the morning and 7 in the morning. That's early as hell. Or should I say late as hell? It don't matter. It's one of these as hells. But yeah, I gotta go in between that time to be induced. Like, I got this baby in the tub. Bye bye, baby. Okay. So, yeah, I was supposed to have my baby on June 4th, last Friday. Well, I was due then. And this baby is overdue. My last baby was overdue. I was due with Egypt on December the 22nd. And when I have her, December 28th. That's trifling. But yeah, I had her December 28th and I had to get induced for her too. So they say like once you get induced for one baby, you'll have to get induced with the rest of them. But this is my last one. Also with Egypt, I only went up to 156 pounds. With this little boy, I am 165 pounds so far. Well, that's what I was last week. It's the new week. I probably gained another pound. I'm probably 166. But yeah, this pregnancy was definitely, I ain't gonna say it was hard, but it sucked out a lot of energy. Like, taking prenatals was hard. I was throwing back up. Freaking, I was just tired all the time. I don't know if it's because I have a baby now, but I was just tired. Sleep, eat, sleep, repeat. All the way up until, what day? I think it was like December. Yeah, my last work day was December 27th. Like, I went into work and then I left early for my doctor. Hey, don't pull that out. But I left early for my doctor's appointment. She was scared. And then I didn't go back to work because they was like, oh, we're going to induce you. And I was like, oh, I'm going to meet my little Egypt. But yeah, I'm about to do her hair. I'm about to wash her hair. Plait it up so whoever do it tomorrow. Well, I don't know if her daddy going to do it. If he going to try to do it, I don't know. But I'm about to plait it up to where it's just easy to just put in a ponytail. You know, put in 2 or 3 ponytails. And I got her clothes picked out. I got my hospital bag ready. I got Eson's hospital bag ready. I got Egypt's overnight bag ready. I'm just prepared. I've been prepared for a month now. Like, I really thought I was going to have a baby early. I don't know why I thought that, but I just did. I was just hoping at least, like. This is our last video, Egypt. Say goodnight. Egypt. So, it's dang near 3 o'clock. I was supposed to go in between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. It's now 2:45 p.m. They called me at 7 o'clock in the morning and said there's no beds. I had to wait until 12 and 1. So 12 came. They called me at 12:30 and said there's still no beds. But we will have a bed for you at 5 o'clock p.m. So I was thinking maybe we could go get a donut or something. I love donuts since I've been pregnant. Maybe we could go get a donut and an iced coffee and just chillax until 5, until I get dropped off at the hospital. And I don't know, I want to take her to the park, but I kind of don't because it's like, her daddy could do that later. Like, I'm fat and I'm tired, and she runs, she takes off for no reason, but she loves being outside. So I don't want to do this to her, have her sitting in the house all damn day waiting. At 4:42.
Pardon me?
I go in at 5 o'clock.
What does that have to do with Columbus?
I'm supposed to be in at 5 o'clock.
Well, I'm just saying that because you said that one
get
group
in
was
this.
trying to see where it's at. It's probably the same
About to get
type
real.
of groups. Well,
With the dirty window.
Very dirty.
The old people.
Where you want to get dropped off? Right there. Let me park there.
Right here, if I can say bye to Egypt. Her face. Pregnant pictures together or video together. You gonna say hi to your brother?
I get some.
Okay. Well, I ain't checked in, but I think I go here. I'm about to be gone. Well, this belly's about to be gone. I ain't supposed to be eating, but it'll be alright. So I finally made it to my room. The last time I was in the triage section where I had to wait. It was a long process, but pretty much I done gave them my urine sample. Well, did my urine sample, and I'm in my room that I'm gonna have my baby in. I did not know I was coming to this room, but I'm here now. They need to change that because ain't nobody having. Oh, okay, they got blue on. But yeah, I'm finally here. I'm a little scared, but it's all right. I'm about to change into my clothes now. Okay, I'm in my gown. I'm in my bed. I want this up. Okay, yeah, I'm in my gown. Got my bed together. And I'm just waiting for them to come and check me so I can get some ice and chow down. They need to bring me 2 buckets. Not 1, but 2. Got my charger with me. It's about to be a breeze. But yeah, the doctor gotta come in and check me. See how far along I dilated. Hopefully I'm at like a 4 or something like that. I don't know. I know the last time. I gotta use a different camera. Hold on. Okay. Here's an update. My hourly update. It's 7:55. I got my Avian, the Pitocin to help speed up the contractions or whatever. I believe that's what that is. It better be what it is. But yeah, they still monitoring the baby. I still got the tube on my leg. I would show y'all, but I ain't gonna show y'all because it's blood on it. It's like coming through my blanket now. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new blanket. Okay, this is a 2-hour update because I missed the last hour. Well, it's more like it's 9:30. But yeah, my balloon came out. So that means I'm at 3 centimeters. The doctor's gonna come in and check me and make sure. Well, I'm sure that I'm at 3 centimeters because the balloon would have never came out. But yeah, the doctor's gonna check me and see where I'm at. I'm excited because it's going past fast. And that's pretty much it. That's the update. Oh, I thought somebody was coming in. But yeah, I only went to the bathroom once since I've been here. After that little ball came out, it was so uncomfortable. I feel much better now. I'm still bleeding, but it's okay. They said there ain't nothing wrong or nothing like that. Like I said before, there's just blood in my Well, she said a lot of blood in my cervix or something like that. I don't know. But it's normal. And I didn't start the Pitocin yet. That was just fluids they were giving me. But I'm going to start the Pitocin in a little bit when the doctor come in and check me. The contractions, I was feeling them at first when I had that ball in me. Now that it's out, I don't feel them, which is good, thank God, because they was hurting. But I feel much more comfortable now. Can move around. Here comes the doctor.
Just a little bit.
I like purples, huh?
No, you look so cute. Look at you. He's about to. Hey y'all want to see her little ashy butt? Yeah, like track her. That joint up. That joint little like some the chocolate Easter eggs. Them dry ones. But you just see the top. King Issam Malik. Check him out.
He latched on to my booty. Yeah.
I bet, cause he grabbed my lip too. I knew.
And he changed drastically. He no longer looks like my Uncle Benny. I think he looks like me in Egypt. And I always think Egypt looked like me. But her daddy think he looks like him. But yeah, look, this is little Eson. And he's so cute. Him is so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He really looks like Egypt when Egypt was a baby. I gotta post her picture. Like, I really had the same baby twice. He definitely has my nose, my dimples, my mouth, my bags on my eyes. And the doctor checked me and she was like, that's when she let me know, like, yeah, his his cervix, baby's umbilical cord is coming out of the cervix first, and that's why he's not head first. And that's why he's his heart rate's dropping. So I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense. He's in distress. Let's get him out. So yeah, they gave me all these fluids in my freaking IV, pumping away, and Dante was just upset back there. Oh boy.
These fuckers just took Tanisha back. Lied and said she needed a fucking C-section.
He was upset. So yeah, they took me into the room to get my C-section, and it was like freaking 30 to 40 doctors everywhere. It was crazy. And they all like, hi, you know. Like, there was one black lady I seen in there, so I'm like, okay, there's a black lady. She's not gonna let me die. So the black lady was like, you're strong, you got this. And I'm like, hell yeah, I got this. I had one last time. It's lovely. It's nothing. But boy, was I wrong. So, I'm funny as ever, for real. But, yeah, I was wrong. So, they freaking numbing me up, putting all types of medication on me to make me numb. You know, I can't feel nothing. I could feel it, but I can't feel it. Like, you know how you can feel something when you numb. That's what it was feeling like, all on my stomach and all that stuff. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't feel my legs, but my stomach was just numb. So, once I was numb and all that, they finally let Dante come in. He was all suited and booted. And that's when they started to cut me and all that. And OMG, that's all I kept saying. It felt crazy. It didn't feel like that with Egypt. It felt like they didn't give me enough numbing stuff. Like, they was tugging. Well, then again, he was a big baby. They was tugging on stuff, pulling on stuff. I was just like, oh my gosh, y'all need to hurry up. Like, I don't know if it was the drugs or if I'm just a funny person. Esau keep making all these noises. But I don't know if it was the drugs or if I was a funny person, like, at the time. But I could feel everything for real. Like, I ain't gonna say everything, but I felt pressure. I felt tugging and pulling, and it was just too much to handle. Like, I was like, y'all need to hurry up. It lasted for so long. Like, they didn't pull him out until 2:50. I don't know what time I went into the room at the exact time, but yeah, they didn't pull him out until 2:50. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up. And then I can hear that there's two ladies back there. I'm like, oh, they taking their good old time because they get paid, what, $40-something an hour. They probably don't, but they was taking their good old time sewing me back up and stuff. Talk about, we have to put the, what did they say? They had to put some, but yeah. This is little Isan, and he is so spoiled. Oh my gosh. So I had him, he was officially pulled out at 2:50 in the morning, and he weighed 8 pounds and 1 ounce. That's why it was so hard for them to pull him out, because he's so chunky. But the next day, well, this is the next day, technically. Yeah, because it was Sunday, 2:50 in the morning. So later on in the day, well, when he came out, when we came out the C-section room and all that, I really couldn't hold him. I was so sick. Like, if I was to sit up, I would throw up. I was so had up and sick and nauseous, and I wasn't myself. Like, I couldn't even hold my baby. When I tried to hold him, I'm like, I can't do it. He was hungry. I couldn't feed him. I couldn't do nothing but lay there, sick and desperate. Oh, but he eats everything now. Every hour on the hour, he's going to eat. He's not going to miss a meal. He's so chunky and healthy. But he has all. So they took us from the birthing room up to here, my regular room. I'm not sure what time it was. I was just so out of it. I really couldn't record nothing or do anything because I was just so out of it. Like, throwing up. I got up here and I still couldn't hold my baby. I was just throwing up. They like, get something to eat, and I'm like, eat? That's gonna come right back up. So I didn't eat until later on in the day. I couldn't eat. But I was able to hold my baby at some point in time, and seeing how heavy he was and how cute he was, I'm like, oh, he don't even look the same from when he did when I first had him. Like, he looks completely different now. Look at him, he's so cute. First I was thinking like, oh, he gonna be alright. Dante was like, he looks like y'all side of the family. It's like, yeah, he took over this time. His little eyes was like gray or something. I wonder what color he is now. He's sleeping. Wake up. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna put him down because he is spoiled as hell. I'm like, dang, how he gets so spoiled just from those few hours that Dante was here, because I wasn't even holding him. I was sick. Like, I don't get it. He's spoiled as ever. Last night, I tried to go to sleep. He don't want to lay in the bassinet. He had to have my hand over him. Like, throughout the day, all yesterday, I was like taking little cat naps, and he would sit in the bassinet perfectly fine. I didn't let them take him. But you know, he had his bath and all that. He was sleeping pretty good. I took a few cat naps, and that's it. I didn't like go to sleep continuously. But I think what I needed was rest in order for me to stop throwing up and feeling sick and dizzy and all that. But I think he's like making me make up for that time that I wasn't holding him last night, overnight. It was crazy. He wouldn't sleep in his bassinet. He had to eat every hour on the hour. They took him for his wellness check at 3-something. They came in at 3. He was eating. So it was like 3:50. It probably was even 4 o'clock. Like, it was way late. And they took him for his wellness check. She brought him back out. She was like, he's 8 pounds. He's 8.15. He was 8 pounds, 1 ounce, but it's some word she used. So he's still 8 pounds, but he's not a whole ounce. He's like 0.15, but he's about to be out. It's like he really didn't lose any weight. And I was like, that's because he eats every hour. And he don't play. Like, he's getting the milk. So, it's still June the 14th, which is Monday. I was trying to leave early. I was trying to, show them I was doing good and stuff, but it didn't work. They want me here until Wednesday. Well, they tried to keep me here until Wednesday, but Eson's pediatrician put in a request for us to leave tomorrow if I was doing good, as good as him, because he's doing good. He's drinking, my milk is flowing, and my uterus went down a little bit, and everything's good. Like, my dressing is off of my stitches. My stitches is still in, of course. I'm in a little pain still, of course, but I took my medication. My IV is out. I'm gonna take another shower. It's hard to shower with a newborn. I knew that from last time. But I'm gonna get it done. What else? But yeah, I leave tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 15th of June. And I can't wait because I miss Egypt. And I know she missed me. Her and her daddy's going crazy. Well, he going crazy. Egypt is fine. For now. But he never took care of her for this long by himself. I feel bad, but I do it all the time, I guess us moms are like super moms, or what could I say? We just born with it, It's like it's like, how do you say it? It's part of our instinct on how to take care of our kids. So it's different for dads. They have to learn as they go. While us, we just know. I don't know how we know, but we just know. Yeah, she's at home playing with her toys, so she's in her comfort zone, being in her own house instead of at his. He got toys and stuff, but home is home. So she's at home right now, at my home, and it looked like she's doing better. Like, less crying, playing with her toys, happy. She probably think I'm gonna come home soon, but not until tomorrow, little baby. But Eson hate being wrapped up. Let me show y'all how he's wrapped up. He's swaddled in this nice little blankie. His eyes is so cute. I hope they don't change. They're still gray. I just had the light on. He always got his clothes ready. You wanna touch him? She won't even yeah, I'm cracking up. She won't even touch him. Don't put that in his bed. Get that out, please. Thank you. Why are you scared? She's scared of the baby. You want me to read him a book? Okay. So, we're back from the hospital. I was gonna record the me being discharged, but Dante had to go to court, so it was kind of hectic leaving out. Yeah, it was kind of hectic leaving out. Tried to leave out with the baby in my arms because they told me I could ahead of time, but then when I tried to do it, somebody else stopped me and was like, you need a wheelchair if you're going to carry him, because we didn't bring the car seat in because we had to be, out quick, we was in a hurry. So yeah, we skated on out of there, and Egypt was so happy to see me when she first seen me. She gave me a hug. Well, I gave her a hug. She hugged me back, but yeah, we was happy to see each other. You could tell she was happy. She was all smiling. In the car on the ride home, she just kept on smiling every time I looked back at her. Let's talk about that ride home. It was kind of bumpy. Definitely was kind of bumpy. He was speeding to get home because he had court at 1 and it's 12:30 now, so he would have to speed to court too. But anywho, the car seat was kind of like, well, I ain't gonna say kind of. The car seat was hard to manage. Like his arms and stuff need to be his arms and stuff need to be loosened. I got the manual in my bag. I'm gonna read it and see how it's supposed to go because I know it was wrong. My poor baby's head was like this, and that's a no-no because they can't even breathe like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. It's something it gotta be fixed when they go to my car. He's sleeping right now. Egypt is scared to touch him, but she's happy to see him, huh, Egypt? What you got? I hope she don't want no BOOB milk because they say my body only going to produce how much he's going to drink. So ain't no sharing. Like she should be done anyway. Aw, he's like going crazy. She should be done anyway. Like she didn't have it for what, 3 days? 3 nights? I mean, yeah, 3 days and 3 nights. She should be fine. I'm gonna pick the baby up. Say hi, Eson. Don't put your foot in there. You say hi. Wanna give him a kiss? Egypt, you gotta share me now. Don't put your feet in there. Okay? You gotta be a good girl. Hi, Isana. I'm gonna drink some milk.